Tim here at Nerd Out Comics, and we're here to talk about all that comic goodness coming out this April 3rd. Man, it was a pretty small week, actually. Not a lot to talk about because it felt like one of those fifth weeks, that you get in certain months. Yeah, not a lot on the wall, but it was a fun pull. Let's go ahead and talk about some of those keys that you may want to be putting on your pull list. Next time you stop in here at Nerd Out, we've got Blood Realm #1. This is Series 2, first issue. If you guys knew what Blood Realm was all about from Alternate Comics, don't come in late on this one. Everybody missed out on the original Blood Realm #1, and that bad boy is going for some big bucks, especially for a book that's only $1.50. I mean, think about that. Yeah, there you go. That's Blood Realm #1 from Robert E. Geronimo! Yeah, I love that name. There you go. Bam! Then we've got my pick of the week. We've got Bronze Age Boogie. Yeah, from the friends at Ahoy Comics. This is Bronze Age Boogie #1. For you Bronze Age collectible fan. Mr. Fantastic, what are you doing? Are you getting a newspaper? He's giving me a hand. Hey, there you go. And then, of course, we've got the Gibbon in Amazing Spider-Man Hunted. I don't know what part this is. 18HU. No, not HME. HU. There you go. That's Amazing Spider-Man the Hunted. 18HU, guest starring the Gibbon. There you go. You're going to love that Gibbon guy. And then, of course, we've got Champions #4. The Truth comes out. Miles, what did you do? Hot off the presses, Mr. Fantastic. Read it on the front page. Miles, what did you do? There you go. Champions #4. Brought to you by those guys at Marvel with Zub, Cummings, and Menz. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I don't know because I don't know English. What am I talking about? Of course I know English. Then we've got Hellchild, Blood Money #1 from Zenescope. Look at that beautiful cover. It's by a guy named M&M. I don't know. I didn't open the book and read it, but that is a beautiful cover, guys. Give this one a shout out. Try it out, see if you like it. Hellchild, Blood Money #1 from Zenescope. Right there. And then, of course, we've got the big hitter that came out today, Immortal Hulk. Yes, with Rick Jones on the cover. What a great cover. Look at that. Rick Jones playing his harmonica, leaning up against what is that, a tombstone that says Bruce on it, or with the Immortal Hulk in the moon. If you believe we put a man on the moon, man on the moon. There you go. It's the Immortal Hulk on the moon with Rick Jones sitting right there. Not Rick James. It's Rick Jones. Not Rick James. I'm Rick James, man. Oh, no, it's Rick Jones. There you go. Immortal Hulk #16 coming your way. And then, of course, we've got the throwback. We're going back in time. Remember the 90s? Wow. We've got Rob Liefeld's Major X. Look at those feet. There you go, Rob. Look, Rob drew feet. It's amazing. See that? I don't know what to say. He actually drew feet and guns and a red helmet. He kind of looks a little bit like Bullet Man. I don't know. It's Major X, and it could be a major big deal. So put that on your list before they are gone, gone, gone. Then, of course, we've got a new one from Marvel Action. Our friends at IDW putting out those new Marvel books. This is Black Panther #1. I know a lot of you guys saying, Tim, IDW Marvels? What? You never know. There's a lot of those true firsts that you're seeing on those key collector websites and YouTube channels. You never know who's making an appearance in these #1s. We got 2 copies in the store. Let's say there's 2 copies per store. With 2,000 stores, that's 4,000 copies. That means there's a possibility of less than 5,000 copies in existence. Now you're hearing me. There you go. Get those low print books. And you know what? I'm going to add this one there too. Marvel Superhero Adventures. I know some of you guys are probably going, wait a minute, these are like little tiny kids comics. Well, Peter Porker. Yep. His first appearance was in a kid comic book. Yeah, what the? There you go. Well, not really, but people are saying that's an important appearance, right? Of course, we know he was in Marvel Age. All right, so you know what? Maybe sometimes these little keys, I think No, they had the Peter Porker 2099. No, it was Peter Porker 1788. Yeah, like as in $17.88. I believe that's what it was. It was Superhero Adventures. Look, we got a little Spider-Gwen and a little Miles Morales. Yep, a little Spider-Woman. Little Spider-Woman down there, see? Yep. And a little Spidey. You never know. You never know. Okay? Have some fun with Marvel Superhero Adventures #1. Then we've got, of course, another one. Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and Miss Marvel. The funny thing about this book is it's two-sided. I'm going to open this one up for you. Check this out. You got one cover on one side and the exact same cover on the other side. But one story is about Miss Marvel, the other story is about Spider-Man, and in the center page, in the centerfold, that's where they come together. That's right. So you get two stories up to a point, and then all of a sudden you're going to have one story that's going to be continued next issue. That's Marvel Team Up #1 featuring Spider-Man and Miss Marvel. Now this one here, I could have sworn this book came out before. Section 0 from Image. I believe it did because I remember who worked on it. Carl Kessel and Tom Grummett. As a matter of fact, I think the other cover is kind of like the throwback cover. But this one here, I picked this one. Why? Because it's got one of my favorite artists of all time. It's good old Jerry Ordway. And you know what? Shazam's big right now. And I love Jerry's work on the run of Shazam. And look at that beautiful cover. Hey, we got technical. We got tentacle. Oh, careful, careful, Mr. Fantastic. There's tentacles on the cover. Oh, my God. It's Section 0. #1, again, from Carl Kessel, Tom Grummett, and Dima Gurgulav and Comic Craft. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. You guys know how to pronounce that name? Give that one a shot. Yep. Dimagamala. Yeah, good luck with that one. That's Section 0, #1 from Image. And then, of course, you know, on these fifth weeks and these weeks that feel like fifth weeks, we always get that big event book. And there you go, guys. Here's the new Marvel book. Strap yourselves in and save all of your money and get ready to write some checks because we've got War of the Realms #1 starting, and there are going to be spin-offs and one-shots and crossovers, and I'm exhausted just thinking about it. That's what I'm saying to you. Now, that's what we pretty much got in this week. I mean, we've got also, ooh, look at this. Ooh. We've got all of your Detective Comics 1000s. We got our reorders in, guys. If you missed a copy of Detective Comics #1000, we've got a nice selection of covers that are still available, as well as we've got Black Hammer that came in, Captain America, we got Conan the Barbarian, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. I love this cover. Check out this cover. Look at that. Look at that iconic cover of him pulling Spidey's costume out of the trash can, and Peter's walking away, and Cosmic G is going, geez, kid, do you ever wash this thing? Ha ha ha! It's funny! All right, then we've got The Dreaming. We've got Die #5, which wraps up that storyline. We've got Storyteller, another one from Jim Henson's line of Storyteller comic books. This one is focusing on the sirens, mermaids. Under the sea, under the sea. It doesn't get any better than a D because it's under the sea. Get it? Hey, there you go. The big D under the sea. Hey, take your mind out of the gutter. Guys, these are all the comic books coming out this week. April 3rd. Almost forgot what day it was. So remember to like, share, and subscribe, and share this video with all of your friends so everybody knows about all the comic goodness coming out right here in Tampa Bay. And you know what? I'm going to go get me something to eat because I've been starving myself. Captain Stage, go see the movie. We're promoting it because we're all shills. Going for the button.